Hey guys, my name is Brittany Arnold and I am the founder of BCD, the BCD blog, Beautiful, Confident, and Determined. I'm so excited to start this channel with you guys. This is a place meant for us to grow, to embrace who we are, and to really be role models for the next generation and the younger generations to be the best women that they know how to be. So if you are a high school student, female, or you are a college in that college field female, or if you're in that gray area where you're like, I'm really not in either one of those, but I'm working, I'm out here trying to get it, but I still have issues and I still have things that I need to work on. This is totally for you. This does not mean that you cannot show this video to older generations, or it doesn't mean that our younger babies like middle school won't grow or learn anything from it. We just have to figure out what's appropriate and what's not, because we're going to deal with the issues that are in our age bracket, in our generation, that are really bothering us and holding us back. So I just want to tell you a little bit about me so we can be a little bit more on the same page and you can know more about me. So when you're coming to watch my videos, you're like, okay, she gets it. She understands what I'm saying and how to relate to me. I am currently 25 years old. So I'm in that young adult bracket and I am married, and it's tough. It's a tough battle, and but it's also very rewarding. But before I was married, I was a high school teen just like you guys, or I was a college student like you guys, stressing, trying to figure out, how am I gonna get through high school? What's my next move? Where am I gonna work? What do I wanna do with the rest of my life? And that was a huge bracket of time where I look back now and I'm like, how did I make it through that? How did I make it through those low self-esteem moments where I just didn't feel good about myself? I thought everybody was prettier than me. Everybody was, doing so much better than me. How did I make it through those moments where I didn't pass that test? I didn't do the best that I could, or senior projects were a big thing for me back then, or even in college, you want to party, you want to fit in with your friends and just do the college stuff. Because I was the kid that I didn't do much. I wasn't going out to the clubs. I wasn't going to all these parties because my mom was very protective and she wanted me to be safe, because at that time things were getting crazy. But trying to fit in, trying to figure out where my place was, and I realized through different experiences, this isn't me. Like, I went to the clubs, but I was the most overdressed girl in the club. Like, my friends had on their little bralettes and their little booty shorts, and I was like, I think I'm gonna wear a dress today. Like, I think I'm gonna wear these little cute heels. So I'm gonna look more kind of like I was going to a banquet or a little function than to the club. So I know how that feels to be in that area of trying to figure out who you are, what you want to do. And I'm still in that growing process. I'm still learning every day more about me, what I want to do, who I am as a person. So finding my goals, finding my purpose really didn't hit until I was almost out of undergrad. And I was like, I don't want to be a nurse. I'm just too goofy, I'm too silly. That's just not for me. So what am I gonna do? So I took an HDF class, which is Human Development and Family Studies, and I really liked it. I knew that I wanted to work with kids. I've always loved kids. I've always been that girl that, just cuddles and nurtures kids and different things like that. So I knew I wanted to do that. I was like, okay, that's step one. Got it. And then I was like, okay, childcare, babies, changing them every day. Nah, I don't want to do that. So I was like, okay, let me revamp myself again. So then I figured I wanted to work with youth. So after all of that, I ended up talking to my advisor, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to be a counselor. I'm going to rock this thing out. I'm going to help people. I'm going to do their advice and all this other great stuff. So I went, did my internship, and I went to grad school. Grad school is tough. Just want to let y'all know that. Anybody that is out there, you have to put your best foot forward and do absolutely everything you can to bust those grades out and do what you need to do. So that was a long period in itself, just stressing, can I do this? I was constantly trying to figure out, was I worthy? Like, it was only 3 women of color like me in that class, and I was like, I don't fit in, you know. I'm just the minority. Am I smart enough? And am I good enough to be in this group of people? So I went through all of those journeys, and then I finally graduated, praise the Lord, with this degree, and I became a school counselor. And school counseling was cool, but it wasn't the field or the niche that I really wanted. So I had to revamp myself again. So when I tell you that this process is not easy, that you will constantly keep reevaluating and keep pushing yourself to figure out more about you, it's real. I'm still doing it to this day. I'm still trying to figure out who I am, where I'm going, where I want to be. But I just have a clearer sense of, okay, let me lay out a plan. Let me lay out a future. So that is something that I want to help you guys with. I want to help you guys not make the same mistakes that I made. I want to help you guys to get to that comfortable place where you're not sad because you're not in a relationship like I did for years. I wasted so much time trying to be in a relationship, and it wasn't my time. I want to teach you guys how to love you. Just love you. Not somebody that tells you that you're pretty if you enhance yourself and wear makeup, or you have a bigger butt, or if you get your boobs done, or any of that. I want to help you get to that point. And I believe that we can get to that point together through videos, through chats, or whatever you may need. And like I said, I will refer you if you're having deeper issues or suicide things or any of those things. I'll refer you and try to help you and get you connected as much as possible, because you are great, you are amazing, and you are wonderful, and God has so much stuff for you, just like He has for me. I just had to tap into it. I had to figure out what was important to me and go after it, and seek a lot of prayer and a lot of support. So I want to be one of those support people with you. So I hope that you subscribe to this channel and you are really ready to start this journey. Thanks, guys.